All right. All right. We are good. Hello, my viewers. Hutchinson, Kansas Real Name Production here speaking, and welcome back into another episode of Tom and Friend Storytime, episode number 3. And this one called Danger at the Dieselworks. I just went ahead and finished up episode number 2 outly, and I think I'll have time to do maybe all 5 episodes. Maybe I'll have time to do all 5 of them tonight, so we'll see how the story goes, outly. But I'm hopefully all of you are enjoying the story time that I am putting together, outly. It is a brand new show that I am doing, outly, and hopefully you guys enjoyed it, outly. So anyway, enough chit chat. Let's get into the story, outly, shall we? All right. Tom and Friend, Danger at the Dieselworks, featuring the Tom movie, Day of the Diesel. Oops. See, let me zoom in here very quick. The guy over the island of Sodor was a veteran calm and blue. But one day, as Tom and Percy were enjoying a ride in the countryside, they saw black clouds of smoke. They knew there was a fire, and then they raced to help. An old farm shed that was in flames. Tom and Percy lay to the farmhand alley and take buckets of water from their tank. Luckily, a new engine named Belle arrived. She can shoot water from her tank. She screamed literally alley and ran out and went out. Everyone agreed that Belle was a really useful engine. Belle was happy to help, but she knew Sodor needed a real fire engine. You need Lynn the fire engine. He's a real hero, she pumped. Her topping hat thought. That was a exciting idea. The next day, Thomas took Belle on a tour of the island of Sodor. Then visited Brandon Dock and Knapford Station. Thomas Brantline outlay. Thomas at Brantline. Belle liked everything outlay. She saw Thomas and Belle didn't ask Percy to go with them on the tour. Diesel noted that Percy was lonely, and he sighed up next to him. Thomas is very busy, alley, with that new blue engine, Diesel hit. He invited Percy to visit the Dieselworks. Percy wasn't sure he should go to the Dieselworks. Thomas always said Demies shouldn't pup their outling, but Thomas didn't seem to care. But Percy slowly roared into the Dieselworks. He second Tacklow. Hello, Percy, boomed Diesel 10. What a honor. Please come in. The Dieselworks was dark, grimy, and a little scary, but the engines were very nice, especially Dan and Dark. They fit the diesels, but they didn't have CA. They didn't have crank, of course. You should tell Sir Topham Hatt that you need a new Dieselwork, Pup Percy. He doesn't listen to Diesel, said Diesel 10. Percy have an idea, Ellie. I'll ask Tommen to tell Sir Topham Hatt he will always listen to Tommen. Diesel 10 mile. When Percy returned to the teamwork, he saw Flynn, the fire engine, have arrived. Everyone was important by Flynn because he was bold and red and shiny. Percy thought very important indeed. Only Kevin listened to Percy's story. Kevin couldn't believe that the diesel work didn't have a crane. Kevin, if you were there, you would be a hero, Percy Pup. Kevin liked the idea of being a hero very, very much. That night, when Percy returned to Chipmunk shed, he saw that something that made his boiler bubble. Lynn was in it burp, and he wanted. And if I am not one there, Percy thought, I go someplace where they do like me. Percy found Kevin together and they rolled into the diesel work. They stayed there all night. Someone no, Demi had ever done before. Back at the theme work the next day, Percy told the steam engine where have he been. Everyone was shocked. Thomas's firebox red. Victor was angry at Lee. Kevin was still at the diesel work he rang. Off to tell Sir Topham Hatt. Percy and Thomas raced to the diesel work. Thomas said he would help them get a new building, but Diesel 10 wouldn't let it. Since Victor at the diesel work, then Victor isn't at the diesel work, we're going to take it over. And we want to leave Percy. Percy pumped and lifted the diesel to the theme work, but they got there. No one listened to him. The diesel work is ours, rolled Diesel 10, and we not giving it back. Worst of all, Diesel 10 said Thomas was being head prisoner at the diesel work. Percy knew that he made a terrible mistake, but he quickly ran back to the diesel work where Dan and Dart was holding Thomas at Percy Street to a stop. Bart McWheel started a fire. Now he had to save Thomas and put out a fire. Percy knew that only one engine could help him now. He raced to find Fiery Lynn the fire engine. Percy found him at the Sodor Search and Rescue Center. He piston was pumping and two engine pumped to save Thomas. At the diesel work, Percy committed Dan and Dart to release Thomas and all the engines, watching as Lynn pump water into the fire. Hooray for Lynn, Thomas peeping. He the real hero, Percy Pup. The flame hit her heart and brought her out. Thomas and Percy collected all the demons and hunting to save the teamwork. The diesel reversed to leave, taking things and using it tonguing it wrong, Tom peeped. We can help you to get a new diesel work, but you have to be fair with us. Suddenly, Sir Topham had arrived. He was very cross. Diesel 10, he said sternly. You have caused confusion and delay. Because of you, none of my engines are being really useful. Diesel 10 ripped and it clawed gum. Sir Topham had explained that the Diesel were to get a new diesel work. That was the only of my plan. Everything takes time, but everyone must wait their turn. The Diesel and the Themey agreed to work together to build the new diesel work. When the new diesel work was completed, all the engine came together for the grand opening. Sir Topham Hatt was very proud, and the new diesel work show what can happen with really kind, what all kind to really equal engine work together, he said. Everyone cheered, and all the engine peeped proudly. Percy and Thomas were grateful and happy, and they were glad to be best friends again. They giggled and teetled and jiggled and puffed with joy. The end. Well, what do you all think of that story, huh? What is the bet? Was it good? Do you all like it, Ollie? Let me know. Let me know in the. Let me know in the comment below, Ollie, and let me know how you guys love it, Ollie. Well, that includes this episode of Tom and Friend Storytime. I'll see you in the last two episode, Ollie. Well, not last two episodes because I'm gonna be doing a lot more episodes of Tom and Friend story time, just to let you know, Ollie. So I'm just working on the third five, and then I'll be back with more story detailed, Ollie. Very soon. So I will see you all very soon, Ollie. So I'll see you in the next episode, Ollie. So take care, everyone. Stay awesome, and I'll see you again soon, Ollie. Bye bye, y'all.